Well, hi everyone. I thought I'd make a quick Chile Verde Posole, chicken Posole. I've made a couple of these clips and I thought maybe let me make another one because I found some shortcuts that may be helpful unless you've jarred your own Chile Verde sauce, which I'm thinking about doing because I love the combination of the tomatillos and the green tomatoes with them. And I thought maybe let me go ahead and do this video and show you how to make another quick Chile Verde salsa. So I've gone to a couple of grocery stores. It's a couple of my favorite grocery stores, and it's not going to be the same unless you purchase these ingredients from the certain places. So because every store is different, as you know. So what I basically have done is I'm boiling a chicken. This is a chicken, and I boiled it with some bay leaves. So you can see the bay leaves in there, like before. A little bit of salt, some onions, and a little bit of bell pepper, because I like the flavor of bell pepper. And usually I'll take the bell peppers and I'll grind them, you know, remove but I'm not going to do all that. It's going to be a little bit on the rustic side. So I have my favorite hominies that I'm going to pour in there. Yeah. And I love these hominies, like I mentioned before. I used to when we used to go as kids to our grandparents. It's probably closest to the hominy that I had over there, because she would make her own. You know, she had corn and mice, and she'd make her own anyways. So, and then I found some enchilada sauce, and I'm just going to pour a whole can. And these are like 20-ounce cans. Yeah, and this one was like 30 ounces, the hominy. So I'm going to go ahead and I want it to, this is going to be like a soup. So I want it like to be a soup because I want that soupy flavor. And usually, and I have made some with Pipian, which is the pumpkin seeds of Pipian Posole Chile Verde, but I'm not going to do that. And so I'm going to pour in some chickpeas, chickpea, and this is going to last pretty much. And this is a good meal for the family, and it's economical and it's cost effective, and you don't have to do a lot of the cooking. You're really cheating on this one. And then I found this jalapeno sauce, and it doesn't have, it's creamy, and it doesn't have any cream in it whatsoever. So I'm going to pour some of that in there. I may pour some more. Yeah. And that's going to bring in, if you want to make it even more green, then I would get some spinach and grind up some spinach leaves in there. I'm going to go ahead and pour in some salsa verde, like a half a jar. That's what, about 8 ounces, so about a cup of salsa verde. And then I'm going to bring it to a nice high boil. And that's going to make it, and that's going to be really soupy. If you want to remove the skin, you can. I'll probably remove the skin. And then I'm going to add a little bit of granulated onion, a little bit more, and some granulated garlic, and some lime juice to that. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and add some cumin. Nice dash of cumin. And because that cumin just does something. You know what? That piece of it wants to come out, so I'm going to go ahead and pull it out because it's really in my way. And see how that chickpea soup, make sure you have all your bones out of there. Make sure. I'm going to remove some of the bones. I see a couple bones in there. You want to make sure you remove them. Because I'm holding the camera, it's kind of hard. But I'll remove them. And then you remove the bay leaves because you don't want anybody to choke on them. And the bones. Make sure you remove all the bones. The skin is going to give it a little bit more flavor. Okay. And then, yeah. Oh, yum. And you want that to simmer. Oh, yeah. That's got a nice little bite to it. But it's not a harsh bite. But it does have a bite. And I'm telling you, that hominy, it makes a whole lot of difference. If you want to add another can of chickpeas, you can. Oh, yeah. I don't even need to add that much more, but I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of this in there. Add this jalapeno sauce that I found. And there's no dairy in it. It's so funny because they must have emulsified it to create like a creaminess to it. Yeah, that's going to be really good. And then towards the end, once it boils, I want to bring it to a boil. And this is so easy to do. If you're cooking for like a large family, that's easy to do. Some flour tortillas would go real well with that. Now I wouldn't do biscuits. I would do some flour tortillas or even corn tortillas, but there's already corn in there. So flour tortillas to me are like, you know, if you even want to become even more creative, you could do some pumpkin flour tortillas. But those are usually sweet. But you can do a butternut squash flour tortilla, which is, I have a couple videos there somewhere. It's way back there. But this is a good, really good hearty meal, and it's at the same time it's light and it's filling and it's delicious. So, and if you don't have the time to sit up there running around getting all these ingredients, if you have like some specialty stores, or usually you can find a lot of this stuff in items in specialty store or any store really. So it's starting to, I already see it trying to come to a boil. Oh yeah. And then what I like to do, a lot of people don't like it, but I do. I'm going to add my cilantro. And usually I blend the cilantro. I'm just going to go ahead and add it. And then just, isn't that beautiful? And that's like a nice chile verde. Oh, there's a bone. There's a huge bone in there. I'm going to get these bones. You want those bones out. Because you don't want to serve it. You don't want to serve it with bones in it. I think it's kind of tacky. And pour that back in. Yeah. So delicious. I don't know, around this time of the year, I am craving some Chile Verde Posole. And like I said, this is a little bit on the thinner side. And that's okay. That's quite alright because it's delicious either way. So, okay, see those bones? I'm going to take those out. Oh, that's not a bone. So you want to make sure you have all your huesitos out of there. All the bones, okay? Oh, there's some more there. I'm going to pull that aside and then pull them out and then put put the kernels back in there. That was a big bone. I couldn't believe, I thought I got all the bones, but I guess I didn't. Alrighty. So you want to let it simmer for a little bit. Oh yeah, that's, and it's hot. Oh my goodness. This is so good. And like I said, it's got a little kick to it. And usually I like adding serranos in there. Let's see. This is going to be a nice soup. And this is going to keep me warm. I'll tell you, I think it's high in vitamin C. Because it's been helpful for me in the wintertime. Time I come up with a little itchy throat, I make the soup, and whatever is trying to come onto me goes away, believe it or not. This is such a really good soup. I don't know if it's the peppers or if it's the the green tomatillos. It could be the combination of all of them. So, oh, there's a cartilage. Well, my mother used to eat the cartilage, so I think the cartilage is good. So there you have it. There's another version of my, I'm going to bring it to another boil. Oops. And then I'm going to continue to discard all the, and that, it's like having a chicken soup, a healthy chicken soup. See, it's coming to a boil now. Yep. And there you have it. Yum! And my little burrito says, thank you for watching. Alrighty, I'll talk to you later. Bye.